Joe was actually a Micmac from Canada and wound up here through a long series of events. The reason they went there is because at the time the Lamoille Falls were right here, and they used to go fishing there because they'd wait for the fish to get stuck, and then they'd catch them right there. And it was a very popular fishing spot for the American Indian community that lived locally to here. Built by the Saffords, and it was Safford and Son who owned the mill, which was a lumber mill that was right next door that you can go visit, where the dam is now. And basically the Saffords owned all of what we consider downtown Morrisville. 1,000 logs per day were cut at the sawmill. That was on average.
The relationship between the Green River Dam and the operation of the Water and Light Department referencing. Basically what it boiled down to is years ago Willard Sanders was basically responsible for building the Green River Dam for water purposes. And prior to that, they actually were responsible for developing the Lake Elmore, because they made the dam up there for purposes of using the water for electricity. And consequently, over the years, when he started building that Green River Dam up there, a lot of people said it'd never fill up. Well, it took 4 years before it ran over. And then, of course, the water was running over the top of the dam. And that was one of the biggest dams around, which was used for the purposes of generating electricity in Morrisville. And over the years, the state decided that they should allow water to run over the dam on a routine basis for the benefit of fishing for the benefit of the fish purposes of fishing and so forth. And what happens was that in the wintertime, the Water and Light Department lowered the dam so that there'll be enough area for when the springtime comes and the snow melts, that the water will be accumulated in that area, and therefore they will be able to use it. But they draw the water down whenever they need the electricity, need the water for electrical purposes. And the state's trying to prevent them from doing that. And now they've been in a lawsuit for something like 5 or 6 years.